Hello, welcome to tonight's reading. This reading is intended to connect to the energy of the 777 portal, which opened earlier today on July 7th. So we are tapping into the energies to see what it is that you, beautiful, powerful, light being watching this video, if you have aligned with this video, it means that something in here, a message, could resonate with you. Although, please remember, it is still a collective reading, so only take what resonates with your own intuition, what helps guide you in your heart, and don't worry about the rest, okay? Also, private readings are available. You can find the link in the description box below. They are both at an introductory price, so make sure you check out the link if you are interested. And thank you for liking and subscribing and for being here, for co-creating this reading with your beautiful frequency. What do you need to know as of today? Aligning with the 777 portal, which we know is the number of spirituality, good luck, and fortune, good fortune. All right. Thank you. Ooh, Six of Cups right away. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. Okay. I feel like this was towards the end here. Gonna pick up some clarifiers. Right now what I'm getting is that this could have been a romantic connection, could also resonate more as a platonic connection, something that had all the potential to be everything for both parties involved, but it just wasn't, you know. I'm just hearing like a missed opportunity here. Maybe there was like an instant connection, just a sense of familiarity between you and this other person. And it's not like, so your paths separated. There could have been a third party involved. Please don't just, we're not jumping into any conclusions. The third party, what I mean by third parties could be anything, you know. It could be an interference between work, between maybe space, time. Maybe you were not at the same place at the same place and the same time. Maybe you was the right person but the wrong time. It could have been an interference of anything material, okay? So anything in the material realm could have interfered with this connection. And it's not like, but there's also this sense of you've known each other for a while, you know. Maybe when you first met, there was just an instant recognition between you. Yeah. But, you know, it could have been that this person or you, like I said before, it was like right person, wrong time. They were not ready to fully commit. They were not ready to ground or step or just step into anything grounded or stable with you. Okay. Yeah, they felt okay. So although you both clicked instantly and although you both felt like home to each other, it just felt like it was meant to be, like this sense of coming home to each other. Maybe also you just felt comfortable with them. It's like there was just an aura about you two, I am getting like power couple, or people told you that you two looked good together, that it was just and you felt like I'm just getting this, like, you both knew, you saw each other, and it was like love at first sight. I don't really think I'm not sure if I believe in that, but if you do, um then yeah, definitely the message that I'm hearing. Love at first sight. Maybe one of you wanted to take care of the other. Maybe you both share this deeper, like you're both in touch with your emotions. You're both in touch with that child, like that just nurturing energy. Okay, I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy. Also, this being a cups. Also, this being a card from the cups suit, from the suit cards. Yeah, there's this sense of recognition. Maybe they also, you put in a lot of effort, they put in some effort. It was like there was reciprocity. You felt like you were on the same page. Like it just felt very, very synchronistic here. Although, okay. So here with the Father of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse is telling me that, this person was not, like I said before, this person was not ready to ground or to commit, to fully, to give it its full attention, to give this relationship or situation or you their full undivided attention. It's like they were still there, they're not at the Ten of Pentacles yet. There's something, they're still building their nets, they're still building their foundation. They were maybe it's like, for some of you, I'm hearing that, you're everything I ever wanted. It's like they're telling you or they think this, you're everything I've ever wanted, but somehow I don't feel ready yet. Somehow I feel like I still need to build something, like I'm not entirely where I would want to be in my individual path in my life, to fully commit or to fully step step into this energy of wanting something long term, committed for themselves. So it's like you found each other. So, and although like I said, you are this person's dream come true, you are like, wow, they just never imagined meeting someone like you, though, but they did. And it's okay. I'm hearing that they were not playing. Okay, they were actually trying their best. Yeah, you see how many nines we've got, guys? We've got the Nine of Pentacles over here, and then we've got the Nine of Wands. So yeah, there's this energy of not fully ready, I'm not there yet, but I will be. So, okay, clarifying this Two of Cups and Three of Swords in reverse, we've got the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. So there is definitely this energy of a missed opportunity, of regret, maybe of sadness, because they can't fully commit to you, because they know that you are the right person, but they were not ready. They just don't feel grounded in themselves and their own persona to be able to give you what you deserve. So it's like they still got steps to climb. And they are probably even fighting with okay, they're fighting with a ghost of their past. It's like when you both met, you activated something, maybe between each other, or maybe it was just them, that they were activated, or something, they were triggered. Something from their past, from those in their subconscious, something like a deep wound from a past relationship that had not been healed before was activated in them by meeting you, by your connection. And so, this again, this triggered a lot of like sadness and just feeling unworthy, feeling like they let you pass by, they let this opportunity with you pass by, and now they feel at the bottom of the staircase. They do have hope though. They are looking up. I'm just seeing this person like looking up the stairs, looking at the moon, and just being really hopeful that maybe one day they will be able to connect with you, or that maybe one day they will meet you up here where you are. Because it's as though they don't feel worthy. You see how this horse is just with their head down, and here the two of, so maybe they even rejected, or maybe they pulled away, they withdrew their energy from you because they did not feel worthy enough, or they felt like they still have things to process. Maybe again, this fears, this wounds that had not been worked through or looked even at before were triggered, and now it's like they never meant to hurt you. I'm hearing that they do have a little bit of regret about how things went down, but it's they want you to know that they did not do it on purpose. Their higher self wants you to know that whatever happened, there's this sense of like, and maybe you've even told yourself like, man, I'm not even attached to this person anymore. I'm not even, you just feel like the sense of defeat, like, okay, I mean, I did my best, I still lost, or I did not get what I wanted here with the star in reverse. Maybe you were manifesting this relationship, maybe you were manifesting your soulmate, and then you met this person and everything clicked, everything made sense right away, and then they suddenly withdrew from you. Okay, it's like this Two of Cups is like, nope, wait a minute, bye bye. So something happened that this person, I'm not getting like a sense of betrayal, or like you are also dancing in this energy of, should I move on, should I wait, like what happened, to you, where are you, why do you disappear, why do you leave like that? It's like, so you're not 100% hurt, maybe you wish you were hurt just so you can move on with your life, but there's this like open-ended energy here, like, things are in standby here with the Hanged Man. It's like there's this limbo, this silence hanging, just like dense fog between you and your person, or this person you're connecting with. I am definitely getting this is like maybe more of a platonic situation, because things never hit the ground here. It's like things were always up in the air. Maybe you also feel like this was a divinely guided connection, fated, that you two were meant to meet. And maybe because there was still some lessons that had to like be learned, or yeah, like I said, this person was not ready to meet you where you're at, because you've worked in yourself, and that's the reason why you're resting, that's the reason why you're like, okay, I'm just gonna lay here and wait and just trust that it's gonna come. This person is trusting. By their body language, they're relaxed. Yeah, they're hanging upside down, but they don't seem to be bothered by it, you see. They're chilling. They know they're exactly where they need to be. They know that things happen for a reason, and it's not like they're fighting the fact that things never hit the ground, they're just like up in space, but they're just so more like, you know, I'm just here, I'm cruising through life. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just cruising through life, taking it one day at a time, taking it as it comes, and not really attaching. You know, the Hangman is definitely detached from material aspects, from mostly from the material realm. This card also represents Pisces, so maybe this person you're connecting with could have Pisces in their chart, maybe yourself. So yeah, let's see what comes out from this third party energy that I picked up at the beginning, guys, because thank you. Okay. Yeah, burdens. Okay. Burdens. So this person was burdened. Maybe they were taking on too much. Maybe they met you at a point in their life where they were not looking for love. They were focusing more on building their own confidence, their own solid ground, okay? Maybe also just going through some harsh like boundary setting lessons, or maybe moving away from like toxic like old family dynamics, however that resonates. Moving away from old ways of living. Like this person was going through a transformation, or like they were on the verge of the transformation, you know, like they were here enmeshed in all this like burdensome energy, you know. It's like they were carrying so much on their shoulders, and then you came into their life and it's like boom, they started seeing the light, and they're like, okay, now I see where I'm headed. All I have to do right now, it's actually like move through. And I just saw number 1717, so it could resonate with someone here. So it's like, now I see the light, now I see where I'm supposed to go. And they started just taking all these wants away from their path, so they can finally move into a more stable, solid ground within themselves, and then maybe be able to reconnect with you here. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands could definitely mean some burdensome situation around family, around partnerships, maybe work. Maybe they were going through some tough stuff at work or career, and it's like they could not focus entirely on building something stable with you at that time. Yeah, maybe you are not in communication at the moment because of the Ace of Swords in reverse here. And it's like, yeah, okay. So they struggled to make a decision. They definitely were struggling to make a decision. They did not know how to prioritize, what to prioritize. And they definitely prioritized the wrong thing here. It's like with the Chariot, it's definitely, yeah. Maybe they were torn between two worlds, or even because the Chariot represents movement forward, so it's like they were not sure how to move forward with you. They were not sure. Okay, for someone I'm hearing, they were not sure if you also had feelings for them. They couldn't read you. They couldn't read through you. It's like you could, and you were just available, okay? You were what's the word? Yeah, just available, open to connecting, to just you were open to whatever happened. Does it make sense? You were like, yeah, you were open, and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to approach you. They didn't know. It's like you see these waves in the back. I feel like you caused them to feel all these different emotions that they were not ready to deal with yet. So it's like you see this ship in the back, like kind of like struggling. They were struggling, riding through the emotions that you brought up in them. It's like they've never felt this way before, and that's the reason why they had, or yeah, they had a hard time connecting with what they truly wanted. You see, it's like this horse got. I always see this like as energy sensors, like. Um, yeah, they didn't know whether it was okay or you were willing to move forward with them. And that's the reason why they probably never stepped forward, or that's the reason why they never took like the initiative. Yeah, look, now we've got the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys. Father of Swords. I just wanted to get one more, like, a couple more cards to clarify the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles, but definitely it's like they did not make a move. They let the situation pass. Maybe bats could be, and horses, they could be significant for you and your connection for some reason. So it's like they let the opportunity pass by, and now you're not talking. They never communicated. Why? Just because they struggle to make the right decision. They struggle to connect with their heart. Sorry, they struggle to connect, like the divine energy that was ignited from this connection, from meeting you, with their intuition, with their heart. They just couldn't. They couldn't make that decision, so the situation passed by. They did not act on it. They didn't take a chance, and now it's like there's definitely no communication. They probably like ghosted or just stopped talking to you, like altogether, guys. Yeah, okay. For someone, I'm getting that they were just not listening to their friends. It's like they thought they had everything under control, or they wanted to keep things under control, and that's why they like struggle to. We're just also getting lots of threes. So this could totally represent groups of people, or this could also represent maybe your life paths. Maybe you had like similar life path numbers. But it's like they wanted to keep you, yeah, they wanted to keep you as a friend. You see how this jaguar is like looking from the corner of their eye, and it's like, you know, they're keeping tabs on you. They probably pretended they wanted to keep you as friends, or that like, yeah, you know, I'll see you around, let's just stay on speaking terms. But honestly, the way they acted, the way they withdrew, and they just cut communication with you, you're like, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. I know what I want, and I express that to you. But it seems that this person just thinks they can manifest you, that they can have you at any time. But it's like, I definitely feel like you have pulled your energy back, but somehow it's back into your energy field now. You know, it's like you're probably doing your thing, and then all of a sudden you get an intrusive thought from them. You're like, what are you doing here? Like, I've forgotten about you. Let's see here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, so we can close the reading. Yeah, there's no communication, and I'm hearing for someone, it's not you. It's probably not you, but it's like they fail to connect with their feminine side, guys. And we've got number 3 again. Like, definitely, this is definitely a sign. So take it as it resonates, please. So, okay. because they did not listen to their heart, because they did not listen to their intuition, they did not connect with their feminine energy, whatever the gender is. But the divine feminine energy is the receptive one, the abundant, the one that is vulnerable and willing and open. But because this person struggled to connect with the divine energy within them, that is something that you ignited within them. You see, it's here with the Six of Cups. I'm just getting this loving, nurturing, caring energy, like almost as like a mother. You were like so open, like I said, to connect with them, open to whatever came. And it's like it was just not, you know, they couldn't. I'm hearing they really tried, but they couldn't, and that's the reason why there's no communication at this time, guys. Yeah, no communication. They struggle to communicate the way they felt. They struggle to communicate how much you meant to them. And now it's like the situation just passed everyone by here. Why are they all of a sudden on your energy field? I really want to ask. Oh, again, guys, it's time to reverse the Lovers. Okay. Okay. Definitely. The reason why they're back on your energy field is because Spirit wants you to know, or what you need to know about the situation is that maybe the lesson that you need to learn from this is that you don't need to expect, you don't need to give your power away onto someone, onto a relationship, onto something external, to rely or to feel grounded, to feel secure, to feel stable within your own skin, in your own life. This is telling you that before you try and manifest, before you try and align, before you try and align with the love of your life, or maybe this is a soulmate. Maybe this is a soulmate, guys, but it's like maybe the reason why things are stuck, or maybe the reason why you're in no contact, the reason why there's no just like flow of energy at the moment is because you're both undergoing the same lesson. And this lesson is about making decisions that are aligned with your like deepest desires individually. Maybe you both have the same desire to become financially like stable, or to just become like solid within your own ground, within your own ground, centered. Maybe you have goals and there's something that you are working on. So it's like the reason why they're back is to remind you that whatever it is that you wished you put out, whatever you want to manifest, that you daydream about, that you wish, that you think about constantly about, that you even like just see yourself in, whatever that is, you need to make the decision, that you need to always make the decision that is best for you, that is going to take you to where you eventually want to be, in this solid foundation. Yeah, it's like you want to have property of your own, maybe you want to have more assets, maybe you want to have multiple streams of income, and it's like once like you won't be able to feel whole, complete, stable in anything, not even in a soulmate connection here with the Lovers, until you balance those energies within you, the energy of the masculine and the feminine, the energy of the masculine, which represents the like the material, yeah, you know, the wealth, your ability to make and keep wealth, with your ability to dream, your ability to dream, like visualize your dreams into reality. I really hope this makes sense for whoever this message is connecting with. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that before it gets too long. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope this message helped you in any way, and I will see you again next time. Thank you. Bye bye.